Hey there, guys. So my name's Nolan. Today I'll be going. We'll be adding a clip in Riverside today. So as you can see, it's booped out a cool clip for us. But I don't really like the topic it's on, so I'm gonna go over to the transcript editor. I've already searched over what I wanted, which is Rodgers, and I got this nice little segment here. What we can do is click here, drag, and then click the little restore button. That'll restore it to where we want to be. Might have restored too much there, but it did a good enough job. It got us what we wanted. So I'll give it a second to load. As you can see, the captions are here. They're not really where I would probably want them to be, in the middle of his face. That doesn't look too good. But, that's some of the things you can change. For example, the captions. You can drag them, a little bit below his face. You can also change the size up here. So we'll make them extra large, extra big, because we want people who, if you're looking 10 yards away, you can still see them. Well, this is mobile content, so you want it to be big, easy to see, And then, drag them up, drag them that way so it looks good. That looks good enough. We got the logo here in the top right. We might want to make that a little bit bigger, but we can fix that in a second. But what we can also do is fix this up. Hit the wrong button. Don't hit that button. That button. What did I do? Oh god, what did? Okay, you don't want to hit that button because it. Here, let me click the undo button. And that's what's great about we make mistakes. We're not perfect, but what's nice is you can drag. That looks about centered, maybe a little bit more. We can zoom in a little bit more. What do you think? I think he zoomed in enough. I think he looks good. I think we can drag this up a bit more, actually. What? Whoa, what just happened? Okay. I don't know. Maybe just a lag there? Okay. But this is starting to look good. It's starting to look pretty good, actually.
One will find its way to the practice school.
So, we got a problem. The audio is not that good. It's not loud enough. So, what's nice about... there's some nice AI tool here on the side here. And there's a bunch. It's called AI... Studio here. And then there's actually a tool in here. Some cool tools. We'll look at these in a moment. But Magic Audio. Quickly apply that. And that'll really help with the audio. It'll make it sound a lot better. Make it sound a little bit better. So we'll give it a second for that to load. There are some other features here. Like you remove pauses. For example, it's saying you can remove these 3 pauses. Save 3 seconds. So we can go ahead and do that as well. And then remove some ums and uhs. So we can also apply that as well. And it's going to start to look a lot better. Well, sound a lot better. Because it does a lot of the audio work for you, which is beautiful. So we'll give it a minute for that to load. And then we're going to try it now. Well, actually, if I want the audio to sound even better, I'll go to the start. Click the little music icon. I got a nice little track I've used recently. So I'll add that in as well. And then, let's see. Let's give it a second. What did I do? Okay. It's in the way. So, okay. We're actually too zoomed in. So we're going to have to zoom out a bit. Give it a second. Give it 1 second. This is the beauty of video editing. Everything lags. Well, it's because I'm recording as well. It doesn't help. It doesn't usually lag. I think it's because I'm recording. But as you can see, these little hitches, that's where it moved the uhs and ums. A few pauses here. That's where those were removed. So yeah. Hoping I'll zoom out. Come on, zoom out. I don't know why it's not zooming out. Oh well. Oh, it actually worked. I was being an idiot. That's an operator error. Stupidity. So we're gonna usually 20%. If I go full 100%, it'll be too loud. But let's see how it sounds now. It should sound pretty good, actually.
I don't know. Well, obviously, one will find its way to the practice squad. One of the two. But it seems to me that I heard mention that depending, now this might have been before, that if he didn't show up, Mason was going to get a majority of the snaps. So now what happens? Obviously, Aaron Rodgers is going to get a majority of the snaps. Or is he going to sit out all these OTAs and mini camps and stuff, and that'd be part of the deal, and let the young guys get some snaps and reps? So where does that
So this is about where I wanted to cut off, and I'll cut off some of the stuff before it as well. So you can click the split page button, and that will do. There's a nice little trash bag icon here. We'll click that. That gets rid of that. And then we're going to actually want to drag this over now, because, and then that way. And let me find where it starts now, where he's talking.
Find its way to the practice squad, one of the two. But it seems to me that I heard mention that depending, now this might have been before, that if he didn't show up, Mason was going to get a majority of the snaps. So now what happens? Obviously,
So about here.
that if he didn't show up, Mason was going to get a majority of the snaps. So now what happens? Obviously, Aaron Rodgers
So we can go, obviously.
didn't show up, Mason was going to get a majority of the snaps. So now what?
So let's go about here. And then I'll drag and drop this. About, that should be good. It's a little off. I'll fix that in a moment. I'm not perfect with this, but let's see. There's a button here you can click as well, and click remove if you want to do it that way as well. But yeah, I mean, and then I gotta fix this up. I drag that up. Ooh, I don't know what I'm. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but why is it? It's acting funky. Here, let me just do it this way, and then. Come on. Why doesn't it like me? It doesn't like me. Okay, I don't know why it's being weird. Come on, drag it. Yes, I want to drag it. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why it's being weird. Let me try removing it. This is the beauty of having fun. So let's remove it real quick. I'll add it back in a moment. I also got to make sure it's...
So now what happens? Obviously, Aaron Rodgers is going to get a majority of the snaps, or is he going to sit out all these OTAs and mini camps and stuff, and that'd be part of the deal, and let the young guys get some snaps and reps?
Sounds pretty good.
So now what?
But what's... So I want obvious...
So now what happens?
So we gotta... I'll move this up a bit.
Obviously, Aaron Rodgers is going to get a majority of the
Okay,
snaps.
that sounds good actually now.
Or is he going to sit out all the...
So let's see. Now I'm going to add the music back because I got it to work now. Let's see. Add low. And then... Oh yeah, you should probably see how loud it is when you actually stick it 100%. Obviously, see if it's 100%, it's way too loud. But that's why we put it around 20%, because it sounds a lot better. 19%. And then we're going to go ahead and let's actually add a little bit B-roll as well. That's something nice you can add.
Rodgers is going to get a majority of this.
So we can add when he says the word
Obviously,
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is
So let's see.
going to get a majority of the snaps, or is he going to sit?
So let's go about here, and then you go to images. I already have one in my rule actually that I can use. Luckily, let's see. It's all the way at the bottom though, so bear with me a moment as I have to drag. I have to scroll all the way to the bottom. So give it a moment. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool things, cool features. There's anywhere from, there's endless features, though. This is just the tip of the iceberg, though. And yeah, we got, Rodgers' picture here. So we're going to add that in. So at first it goes just a little bit in the center here, as you can see. But what's nice is you can click it. It goes to full screen here. Give it a moment to load. Maybe I'm clicking the wrong... Okay. But yeah, if you click it full screen, there you go. And then you can actually add some animations in. And then you can click the out button. You might not be able to see it well because of my... And then you can kind of time it up. It might be smarter to zoom in a bit again. That way we can get it nice and lined up. we zoomed out earlier. As you can see, it goes in default 5 seconds. We're going to trim it down to about 3 seconds or so. That's good enough, And then, yeah, it's actually starting to look pretty good, actually. And then here's what it looks like currently.
Obviously, Aaron Rodgers is going to get a majority of the snaps, or is he going to sit out all these OTAs?
So I wanted to right when he says obviously, so I want to go over just a touch.
Obviously, Aaron Rodgers is going to get a majority of the snaps, or is he going to sit out all these OTAs and mini camps and stuff, and that'd be part of the deal, and let the young guys get some snaps and reps?
So that's good enough, I think. Good enough to us. But when you're done, you can click share and export. But yeah, also you can adjust. I mean, it's not really an issue here, but you can adjust the color grading if you needed to. I mean, maybe we can touch it up a bit. Here we go, color adjustments. So we can turn up the contrast maybe a bit here. I like using the nice little up arrows. That works good enough. Like, you can turn up the brightness a little. I don't think it's that bad in this image. But yeah, you can make it look a lot better. Good enough. There's also the saturation, temperature. You usually turn those down, because the brightness usually causes some issues and you need to tone it down a bit. But yeah, I mean, looks good enough. I mean, it's not perfect, but I could polish it up later though. But it'd be good enough. It's fine enough, But I'd say one more thing we gotta
and
do
stuff, and that'd be part of the deal, and let the young guys get some snaps and reps.
So let's see. You could add more B-roll if we wanted to. Like when he says young guys,
Aaron
we could
Rodgers
add
is going to get a majority of the
Rodgers,
snaps, or is he going to sit out all these OTAs and mini camps and stuff, and that'd be part of the deal, and let the young guys get some snaps and reps?
Doesn't look too bad. But yeah, I mean, you can also drag and drop the logo here, make it bigger. Like, actually, let me do that. Actually, you can make it bigger. You can move it up. Oh, then not that far up. You might want to click undo. And then let me move it up just a touch. I think that's good. But yeah, you can adjust everything you want, make it look good. Yeah, and it's a good enough clip. Yeah, and you click share it and export when you're done. Yeah, I appreciate taking time today watching the video.